Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think, that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Jackson in it for three. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
Gobert with a screen on Wright. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards. Antetokounmpo up top. Puts it up from the high post. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Gobert finds DiVincenzo. Edwards with it. Now Wright defending. 6 to shoot. Edwards, that's good. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Here's Lopez. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. It was stolen by Lillard. And the Bucks pushing it up now. He goes up. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pounded by Wright. And the basket by Edwards. He's got 9.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Right side McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bucks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Well, Grant.
Out of the way!
Oh, wow.
And Damian Lillard one time rising up for everybody.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Lillard looking around. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He can be in the roll. A lot of options from the big man. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Wright. Antetokounmpo outside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now Randall. The 3, DiVincenzo. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Milwaukee.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Edwards for 3. Offensive board. Outside. DiVincenzo. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Now Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Gobert against Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Lillard. There's Jackson with the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
We've got Naz Reid, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Garza in at the 5. So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts, and he has the skill.
Prince finds Trent. Prince against Conley. Prince with the bucket. Prince has gotten his first points in this one.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Minnesota in the lead. And grant the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll teams. Ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Middleton. Following the score by Minnesota. Trent outside. Puts up a 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, Alexander Walker. From the arc. Second shot opportunity. Garza's shot is good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Middleton. Trent for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Ryan, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And down it goes. 2 points. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing. You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Minnesota with the ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Conley. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Portis. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Beauchamp. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Conley up top. Middleton covering. Conley passes to Reid. Knocks down the long J. Reid's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Portis, right side. And Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Conley looking for an opening. A minute 29 left in the second quarter. Comes up empty down low. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. An open look for Portis. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Portis has gotten his second bucket.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Garza passes to Reed. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Middleton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player, and for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
Here's Middleton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Middleton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Staying confident in the paint, Middleton does it.
Get up, Anthony Edwards!
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And stolen by Gobert. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's McDaniels, out to DiVincenzo. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Oh, Edwards powers it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
This is what happens.
Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And, you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. Randall with a steal. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. The Bucks trail by Kumpo with it. DiVincenzo picks him up, and Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. Shot blocked.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
Pass to McDaniels. There's the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And for the Bucks, they're shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. That's tipped. DiVincenzo with a steal. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. McDaniels against Jackson. Pass to McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Randall. Minnesota again missing.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. And here's Milwaukee now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Randall outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Now here's Edwards. Who poked away. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And Minnesota with possession here. Randall, a screen on right. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Eddie? We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards. Out left to the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. It's right on the wing. He's scoreless. Minnesota with the rebound. Right side Edwards. A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter here. Randall outside. Clock at 6. Outside McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
The strong finish by Giannis.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense, where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Lillard against DiVincenzo. Edwards looking it over from 11 feet away. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Edwards has got 26.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Jackson finds Lopez. And And the layup is good off the glass. Lopez has got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Knocked loose. Lillard against Edwards. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Edwards with it. And he's got 28 now. Randall a screen on right. 2 on the clock. Edwards. And the basket is good. Give him 30.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And the game's still closely All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Garza in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. Middleton up top, covered by Alexander-Walker. Now here's Middleton. The D's right on him. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, Chris Middleton feeling it right now, and he's putting his refined offensive skill set to very good use.
Here's Conley. It's hauled in by Portis.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now here's Middleton. Not a lot of room. Trent outside. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Mike Conley.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Alexander-Walker with the bucket.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Minnesota on D. The lead is 2. Portis gets the bucket.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Portis. Reid passes to DiVincenzo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
Here's Prince. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Wright's checked in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Bochamp. Gobert with a screen on Lillard. And here's Edwards outside. On target from range. And now a 3-point Minnesota lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Here's Randall, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Lillard. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Oh, and he got fouled, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to...
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You could see the players love the message. They looked fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. And the second of 2 is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Randall against Lopez. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
For 3, here's Lillard. Randall pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For 3, DiVincenzo. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, Lillard is fearless, able to take that hit and calmly knock one down and one.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Who was stolen by Lillard.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
To tie it up. Oh, my! What a shot! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied! And Chris Finch has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. For the win! Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. DeLon Wright is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Gobert with a screen on Middleton. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Anthony Edwards takes the contact. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. To the left wing. Lopez against Randall. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Lillard, no good. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside McDaniels. DiVincenzo on the wing. For 3, Randall. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him. Goes up off the inbound. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. The Bucks rebound. Antetokounmpo. And at last, they get one to fall.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Good on the first. And that ties this game up. Reed's checked in for Randall. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
It's Edwards for the drive.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Lillard against Edwards. Middleton outside. And he sinks it.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Reed. Fires the 3. They get it again. Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Edwards with a step. Giannis with the rebound. Edwards against Lillard. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
And Minnesota with possession here. It's good!
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be immediate.
And so it's Minnesota. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.